Today, we play Best of One.
The only one in Best of One.
What? Didn't get taxes.
Ta-da!
Eurian. This is Standard.
How do you break a broken standard? No questions! Hello! Welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and we continue to cause a ruckus in the Outlaws of Thunder Junction early access event. And when will they learn? When will Wizards learn? They keep putting this stuff in standard. It's like they want it broken. They print the Discover stuff. They're surprised. They have to ban stuff from Pioneer. They have to nerf Geological Appraiser and Alchemy. They're surprised when things go wrong, when they reprint Better Cascade. And on top of that, they keep on doing worse things to it. They keep making it worse. Molten Duplication is a new card from the Big Score. This is basically an extension of Outlaws of Thunder Junction for Standard, making it one of the biggest sets ever. There's like 40 more mythics in this set. I can't believe this is a mythic, to be honest, but it is, and it's gonna make you angry. It's 1 in a red for a sorcery. Create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature you control, except it's an artifact in addition to other types. It gains haste until end of turn. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. That's fine, right? What's the matter with this? What is CGB freaking about now? Did anybody notice how Discover works when you build your deck with a plan? Trumpeting Carnosaur lets you discover 5. So as long as everything that's 5 or less in your deck is what a certain type of thing, it is deterministic that you will get it. In this deck, because the only things that cost 5 or less are Quintorius Canned, which then discovers 4, and Molten Duplication, all you're gonna hit is Molten Duplication with the occasional Quintorius Canned thrown in there. Why does that matter? Because the copy has haste. And what are you making a copy of? A 7/6 trampled dinosaur that discovers another Molten Duplication. This deck just, it reads very simply: play Trumpeting Carnosaur, win the game. Remember Ramp Gyruda? Often that just made a board state. It didn't always win that turn. This is ramp, win. Just Carnosaur, win. Because when you play one Carnosaur in this deck, it's like you played 4 of them with Molten Duplication. I'm losing it. I can't even say my words. But this wouldn't be a problem because you're like, well, it's a 6 mana card. You have to cast a 6 mana card and you can't run anything in your deck that's 5 or less. How good can that be? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they print a ton of removal spells and board wipes and ramp spells and life gain, none of which you need to actually have a mana cost lower than 6. Push pull. Destroys stuff. Also can pull these out of your graveyard if the opponent somehow deals with this situation, such as blowing up the cycle with a Go for the Throat. Leyline Binding. Yeah. Anyway, that's the new art that's available in the set. There it is. Leyline Binding, guys. Greater Tanuki. This is an enchantment creature dog that you can channel to ramp. This wasn't supposed to still be in Standard, but they said, let's keep Kamigawa around for another year. This is what you get. This is what happens when you don't rotate Standard, you guys. Now we still have a ramp spell in Standard that we don't have to disrupt our deck to play. Spinewood's Armadillo is a new one. It's another herd migration, but it's one you can actually cast for 6 mana if you need to defend yourself. Whereas herd migration at 7 is pretty tough to cast. We've met Virtue of Persistence. We know how that works. Itali, Primal Conqueror. Yeah, in case you don't draw the Carnosaur, play the Itali. You might hit the Carnosaur from there. It also gives the deck just a little bit more angle, and since we're naming Dinosaur with our Cavern of Souls, we may as well play Itali. Herd Migration, one of them, because it's still a good card. And Vanquish the Horde. Why not sweep Boros right out of the game for just 2 mana on the way to playing our Trumpeting Carnosaur, I win the game moment? Why? I saw this in the spoiler and I said, why? Now we're gonna go cause the ruckus in early access. It's, we didn't add the cards. We could only raise awareness. Let's go continue to make people miserable and show the absolute nonsense that we can get up to. It's not Ramp Ramp Gyruda, it's Ramp Ramp Carnosaur, and then they die. Thank you to the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard. They keep the channel going so I can keep busting formats. Woo! Yeehaw. Let the nonsense begin.
Howdy, it's Travis and Mike from Modern Explorers Guild here in Midland, Michigan. Alright, we had such a great time streaming with CGB last month that we wanted to let you know about an upcoming stream that we have this Saturday the 13th at 6 p.m. For our stream on Drip Shop Live, we'll be selling the new Outlaws at Thunder Junction set. We'll be selling play boosters, collector boosters, and doing a ton of fun giveaways. Each purchase will get a pull from one of our random box toppers. You may remember from our last stream we had a Mox Jet available. Unfortunately, that got pulled during our last time, but we'll have some really cool stuff set aside. Lots of Commander playables.
So thanks again to CGB. Make sure to join us this Saturday, April 13th at 6 p.m. Search Mike from Kanto on Drip Shop Live, and we'll see you there.
Malone? Have I got a deck for you, buddy? We've got the dinosaur we keep. It's a very simple equation. I don't think Malone is going to do 26 damage by turn 6. It's just not his style. Malone! Malone! You're going to be buying me dinner in Amsterdam to make up for this. And it's going to be expensive. It's going to be a steakhouse. You'll see. His pizza just arrived, says chat. Checking his stream. It's gonna be an expensive pizza. I think he made it. I think he made it. Can I BM him? Let's do it. Tiny bones. Okay, tiny bones. Sure. Ow. What is this? 2 mana, 2/2 menace mythic human rogue. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure. Whenever this attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts. Sure, dude. Sure. Give me a treasure, see what happens.
The treasures are the friends we made along the way.
I think one of the tricks to the deck might be to save the binding until we can use it just before we play the Carnosaur to make sure that we actually hit for lethal. Bile Smasher. We saw this when Outlaw enters the battlefield, 1 damage to an opponent. Okay. Patience. All about patience. You want to cast it? It's only 6 mana. Okay. Mountain, swamp, plains. Okay. Just grab a forest. It's fine. I don't think it matters too much. Double Dino, Quintorius in hand. Patience. Outlaws you control have haste. When this enters the battlefield, create 2 mercenaries. Yeah, those can block. This is 1 damage per outlaw. He did not make the treasure. Okay. Let's go with kill you. And we actually want him to attack with these outlaws. Thank you. Grab the boss. We want the door to be wide open for the copy of Carnosaur. No toughness to get in our way. And then it became clear to MTG Malone exactly the form of his destruction. It would be from a hasty dinosaur army brought out of completely nowhere through the power of Discover and Molten Duplication. With one crazy elephant planeswalker just hanging out, checking out the handiwork. I hope you enjoy your pizza, Malone. See you in Amsterdam. On the play, I will probably vanquish a horde. Let's try it. Kick it with the garden. Evolving adaptive. Do we have to get rid of that right away, or do we let the horde build? Yeah, let's wait. No, let's not wait. I'm not patient today. Every time I've waited, I've been punished. We gotta go, baby. We gotta go. Hello, Alchemist. Okay, 3/2 trample. But we've got to watch out because they might give +3/+2 to something in the future. What are we missing? Blue. We're missing blue. We have our second red. They didn't play anything. I don't even run an island. Ain't that a choice? I don't have any blue cards, so I guess it makes sense. Double black for Virtue is what we should grab. Another garden. That puts us on track for a dinosaur on time. Any flashy creatures? No flashy creatures. What just happened? Every time they plot, I get scared. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield, put X counters on it where X is its power. Oh lord. Okay, so they can have that for 0 mana in the future. They can't kill me next turn, can they? Can they? No. No way, right? No way. Let's play Quintorius. Plus for the spirit.
Is that true? Sorry to wake you.
This doesn't have haste, does it? Just reach and trample. Just reach and trample. What could go wrong? Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, X counters where X is its power. What has trample and haste? Whoa, what? Huh? Wait. It didn't play the brawler first. Vigilance, trample, haste. It enters the battlefield with X counters on it. When it dies, create that number of tap treasure tokens equal to its power. Yeah, sure. This has trample, so there's no way to protect this, right? Because there's 7 coming and I have 2 toughness. Okay. I mean, it has vigilance. That could be a problem. But we have all 4 in our deck. This should get there. This should get there. There it is. All 4 duplications. Go Team Dino! Quintorius. A few extra drains, please.
Questions? Some mysteries beg to be solved.
Bang, bang. No questions, Quintorius. No questions. One more, please. Who thought this was a good idea? I unleashed the power of the Carnosaur army. So... we have a block. And we have Certain Doom. Milipa, MTG. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're getting into with me here. We actually don't have a way here to get the black source. I guess I mull. There's a way to get lands. Okay, keep. We definitely want the duplications in the deck, not in hand. So that's going to be a driver for mulligans. Okay. Coming at me fast and furious, I see. Whenever a crime is committed, this comes from graveyard to hand. That's fine. I don't need lands that enter untapped. No, not more of this. Oh my gosh, it's so cracked, dude. It's absolutely cracked. I guess it's you? Where's my leyline binding? Oh my goodness, the skeleton meta is real. Here we are doing mostly nothing. Next turn, Quintorius, but Quintorius doesn't minus here because there's nothing to copy. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's so much damage. Okay, we discard, we find. Give me another black. I need to vanquish this horde. Virtue gives me a chance. Still don't have a Carnosaur. Have to try to draw one. What's this? What is happening? Okay. I lose half my life. I'm at 6. Wait, what? No, I'm dead? No! The binding was there. Ah! I'm dead! This is nonsense! Alright, turn 2, we start getting lands. Maybe we'll draw a dinosaur. Okay. Good thing we're not too reliant on graveyard. That's not the draw we're looking for. Please stop drawing those. Please stop. What is this? Whenever you commit a crime, look at the top 5. Wait, what? Where's the crime? 1 damage to target up. This is nonsense. This crime stuff is ridiculous. What the heck? All right. I'm gonna go get a red source. How about that? Binding. I want to do the Tanuki thing this turn. I could go after this. All it's doing is getting lands, so I'm not sure what the big land payoff is going to be. So I think we can be patient. Oko. Are you here to elk it up? Draw 2 cards if you've committed a crime. Couldn't they just scrap Gorge to commit the crime? Okay. Simic Crime. It's an Oko deck. Great. Beautiful.
You're falling behind.
You can't attack, can you? What just happened? At the beginning of combat, it becomes a copy of target creature, except it has hexproof. But it just entered, right? It can't attack me. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We're learning all about Oko here today. I think this is for green, so we can use both armadillos if we need to. I mean, look at the land that got. Holy cow, what is going on? Anyway, I drew the dinosaur. So, y'all in trouble now. So, hand over the Oko. And we'll see what happens. We've got one duplication, so we have 3 Carnosaurs? 3 hasty Carnosaurs? Is that going to be enough? Not if this blocks. What is this? 6/6? Whenever this or another creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life and draw a card? I don't think my Carnosaurs are going to be enough. All right, let's see what happens. It's time. Quintorius. Let's go. Minus. More dinos, please.
What a novel discovery.
This will give us drains. That is important.
Knowledge is power.
What we got here? Molten. Again.
You're about to be.
Again. Again. I don't think it's gonna get there. We're gonna hit another Quintorius here, which is gonna get a drain, and then the opponent can block with the Vaultborn Tyrant.
There's more questions. I've arrived at my destination. Go on.
All right, team. Damage. Fortunately, they played this giant monster here. Will that be good enough to save them? What is that? Mine is... What? What the heck is that? They get to keep this thing? They die to that, right? If they... Do they? 1, 2, 7. No, they're not dead. They're not freaking dead. But let's see. Interesting. Four health. Create a token. Get another one. This card is like the perfect anti my deck right now. It's so perfect. Oh my god. What the heck is this? How do I get more of these? I've been outscaled? I've been outscaled? Really? All right, can I save this? What good is a 3/2? They'll block here, but then it's trample, trample. And then I've already used the other Quintorius, so my Discover is going to miss. So if I save this, what do I just make another 3/2 next turn? I guess. Could be worse.
Watch the scrolls!
That is not the card, is it? That is not the card. If this had been in the deck instead of in our hand, we would have won last turn. Can't get there, man. Can't do it. No can do. I mean, they're just gonna block, make another one. I'm dead. I'm dead. I've got nothing here. I have no chance against these. Wow, that card is insane. That card is actually insane. That card is insane. On the play, hand is not good. We have to mulligan. Besides the Italies, there's just the Molten Duplication, so... Okay, we can put away the duplication, and then we have basically 5 lands and a dinosaur. It's perfect. It's exactly what you want. And then don't draw any more duplications ever. Shuffler. What do we need? We need white? Definitely need white. Tanuki. Tanuki's gonna set us up with another white, I guess? Yeah, another white. What the heck? Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 red mercenary creature token. Choose a color. Add 1 mana of that color for each different power among creatures you control. That's messed up. The heck is this card? Oh no. What did I say I was getting? My mind got blown. Excuse me. Okay, Vanquish the Horde is going to be online. We still need to draw 1 more land for our Carnosaur. And we haven't drawn it yet. We've only drawn Italian Duplication. Boja! Oh god. What's happening? Don't hate me. Don't hate me, aggro gamers. Don't hate me. You can hate me, it's fine. It's totally fine. They're poking in the graveyard. Is there a way to get it all back? That would be epic. Okay, Annie joined up. No value. Let's do it. That's game. There's the duplication. With a duplication. Nope, with a Quintorius. My bad. With a duplication.
What have we?
And that's just going to be 21 face. Along with some triggers. For good measure.
Discoveries are around every corner.
We'll just put that in hand. We've got the victory. Swing. Game. Maybe Vanquish the Horde is pretty good in this deck. Shada! Hey guys, this is an outro that I'm going to staple on a few of the OTJ early access videos. Thanks again to Wizards of the Coast for letting me participate in the event. Thank you to the sponsors of my channel, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard, for sponsoring all of these videos. And thank you to you. You stayed till the end. That is the best thing you can do to support the channel. Please remember to like and subscribe. And it's a recorded outro because I have to travel. I'm leaving tomorrow. It will be Thursday, April 11th for I don't know when you're going to watch this, but I will be in Portland doing some other content stuff until Monday. I'll be back late Monday night, and then on Tuesday of next week is the release of Outlaws of Thunder Junction for the public, and we'll try to do another live stream that day as long as I'm feeling well to really show off what these decks can do on ladder. So that's the programming update. Thank you to everybody who checks out the videos. Also, thank you to everybody who checks out the other things that we're trying out on the channel, such as the Oko video, a certain special video that is coming out tomorrow if you're watching this on Thursday, and you know what it is afterwards. A little different game. We never do that on the channel, and we're trying it. How exciting. And also thank you to everybody who checks out the Worst Possible Commander show for more exciting stuff. I believe episode 100 is airing this weekend. That's a really big deal for me and for the crew. So, like I said, you made it till the end. That's the best thing you can do. But top it off. Hit like. Hit subscribe. Leave me a comment. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next ones. You're cool.